you. Yeah, I asked this to the first panel, so I'd like to ask you that, we have the UK and Welsh Government working together on a lot of these issues, with health and education devolved to the Welsh Government, criminal justice and probation services responsibility of the UK Government. How do you feel they're working together? And, from what you're saying, really, how do we in Wales deliver a good service? Because, frankly, what you're describing is a broken, fractured settlement. So what do you think, from the sound of it, this sounds like the answer would be to devolve this to Welsh Government, have everything working together and resolve some of these issues, looking at community-based resolutions for some of this.
We do support the idea of localism, and I think that the TR transformation is a very good example of how an English solution, so-called, and I put that in inverted commas, was foisted on Wales and has failed. Whereas, interestingly, of course, the break-up of probation and the TR was not imposed on Scotland because it has a devolved system, it has a devolved justice system. So you could have, if you had a devolved justice system, it would give you an opportunity to do things quite differently, to be much more imaginative and creative, to fund the women's centres across the north and south, mid, east and west, to look at men's centres, to look at doing things differently, to invest in your policing, your frontline policing, so you push people out of the system, and to support the work of the PCC's health service and draw all that in together, health, social services in together. You would need fewer prisons. You could divert a lot of that money. Prisons are very expensive. Berwyn is very expensive, and it's going to cost a lot of money for 100 years. That money, those millions every year that's poured into that prison, could instead be diverted into local communities. Ask the people of Wrexham what they would really like that money spent on. As we've seen in Port Talbot, they're not so keen on the local prison. They would like that money instead. So ask the people of Wales what they want.
If I may just come in on that.